Hello everyone, this is Heorotlinia. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Previously, we completed the game, and we obtained our crown save. So, let us start up from that. Every entry in Jiminy's journal has been unlocked. Continue the adventure to define the question-marked entries. A new enemy has materialized and awaits Sora in one of the worlds. Very interesting. We start where we left off, at the Altar of Naught. During the final battle sequence, Donald reached level 58. Congrats, Donald. I think he got a magic boost. In addition, Sora reached bonus level 58. Got another drive gauge segment. Good for you, Sora. Now the journal. This delightful journal. New missions. Complete all worlds and defeat Xemnas. That has been done. Mushroom 13 No. 1 is also available now in this world, since we beat the game. Fascinating. New missions at Radiant Garden. Meet Sephiroth again, yes. And in the Cavern of Remembrance, we can fight each of the organization members once again. They'll be significantly tougher this time. Interesting. Also, Mushroom 13 No. 13. That will appear after we've played with the other Mushroom 13s. Maps. We have all maps now, earning the trophy Navigator, Dark Remembrance, Depths of Remembrance, and Garden of Assemblage. Since we made it all the way through that wonderful Cave of Remembrance. So, all maps. Navigator Trophy. Collect all maps in Jiminy's journal. The only remotely difficult ones to get are in that Cavern of Remembrance, especially the one at the end, Garden of Assemblage. And a new treasure has appeared that will only be available after we defeat all 13 organization members again. Isn't that something to look forward to? New Heartless from the Cavern of Remembrance. Spring Metal. Although this Heartless stays put, it uses various tactics to lure enemies close. Don't leave it alone, or you'll find yourself in trouble. If you see one, defeat it as quickly as possible. Magic does little damage, so hit it with your Keyblade. Upgraded versions of Emerald Blues. Aerial Viking. It attacks rapidly, leaving very little time for counterattacks. Use magic to limit its movement. When it unleashes its relentless tackles, use reaction commands to get through it. Magic Phantom. A Heartless with two faces. When it's in the air, the Keyblade will have no effect. Reflect its magic to lure it out of the sky. Once it's on the ground, it's time to strike. Yes, these are a bit annoying, since physical attacks don't damage it while it's in the air. Befuddler. A Heartless that confuses its enemy with quick movements. When it swoops, use Bat Cry to capture it and attack surrounding enemies. Be warned, it is not affected by ice magic. Palette swaps of Hook Bats. Rune Master. A Heartless that utilizes 3 powerful magic elements. When attacking this enemy, keep in mind that its book acts as a shield. Yes, its book is a shield. Iron Hammer. A Heartless that attacks while jumping and spinning. Don't get caught in its powerful shockwave attack. It lets its guard down right before it attacks. That's your chance. Mad Ride. A large Heartless whose stout body makes it hard to topple. Be careful when you interrupt or block its attacks, as it'll become very angry. It is immune to fire magic, so defeat it with ice magic. Camo Cannon. A Heartless that studies its enemies before launching bombs at them. It generally targets the weakest of the bunch. It is immune to fire and lightning. That was a pretty short fuse, too. Reckless. A Heartless that doesn't stop moving. It unleashes spinning attacks and powerful lightning attacks on its enemy. It is immune to lightning. A bit odd for a mechanical creature. Lance Warrior. A Heartless whose movement isn't quite synchronized. Be careful to avoid its powerful thrusting move that can make any enemy go flying. Use the reaction command Lance Tug to grab its lance and hit the enemies around you. The Lance Soldier upgrade. Necromancer. A Heartless that can make itself disappear. It can't be locked on to while invisible, but when you land a hit, it'll show itself again. While it's disguised as a mask, you won't be able to do any damage. Attack it right after it unleashes an attack to catch it off guard. Aerial Champ. A Heartless that locks in on its prey. Once it finds a target, it follows it while unleashing consecutive punches. It is armed with 3 different types of attacks, each with a different build-up. Figure out which attack it is going to unleash, and prepare accordingly. Hello, champ. So that appears to be it for the new Heartless. The new ones in the Cavern of Remembrance. The last Heartless in the list seem to be Mushroom 13s. Alrighty. So, put these away, Sora. Don't want to use them by accident. And you can put these away, Riku. I'll take them back from you. Oddly, he seems not to have used any. Hey, Goof. Well, maybe Riku used some. He was on auto-reload. Alright. Time now to get form leveling. A new episode was added at Disney Castle. Let's check that out before we do anything else. Disney Castle. I believe this would be in the Hall of the Cornerstone. Ah, here we are. Oh, Sora, what great timing! It's just terrible! Will you look at that? Look at what? Oh dear. I came to check on the Cornerstone of Light, and that's when I saw it. I don't know how long it's been there. It looks like it leads somewhere, but where? Do you think it's connected to the past like the other one? Or maybe that's what the organization wants us to think. It might be a trap. Whatever the case, we should be prepared for anything if we're going to check it out. So we now have this dark portal ahead of us. Look over there, Sora. That big hole appeared out of nowhere. I thought the castle was safe again. What's going on? Very interesting. The hole is emanating a great power. I don't know what it is or what it wants, but be careful. Through that portal lies a huge super boss that I won't fool with yet. Let's also check in Radiant Garden. And I'll go check at the end point of the Cavern of Remembrance by going through the restoration site. Hello, Heartless. I thought there were Heartless here. What happened to them? Thank you for the power crystals. And we'll go through here to the Garden of Assemblage. And we now have more doorways. We can challenge any of the organization members here anytime we want. Isn't that wonderful? I'm not quite ready for them either. So let's go level our forms, starting with Valor form.
Light.
Hey, Heartless.
Take this.
Mega Potion. I'll take that. And wait a sec. I want Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper for form boost. Alright. More Heartless. Serenity Stone. I'll take it. Sora reaches level 58, gaining a strength increase. Congrats on level 58, Sora. More Serenity Stones. I will take them. Gladly. Naturally, this form gains experience by dealing damage to enemies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Thank you for the Mega Potion. Bye-bye, foes. And now for a graceful exit from this form. Landing again at Merlin's place.
Let's go!
Bye-bye. Thank you for the stuff. Goodies! Goody goody! Goofy levels up with a strength increase. Congrats, Goofy. Level 59. Bye-bye, foes. I'll skip those. Time for more Valor.
Light. Take this. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Back in the burrow.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Ah, another Akashic record.
Yeah. Back off.
So long. Pardon me, you guys.
Give me strength.
Time to deal more blows to enemies.
It's over. Back off.
Donald levels up with a strength and defense increase.
Yeah.
Congrats on level 59, Donald. Definitely needs that defense increase.
Yeah. It's over.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. It's over. It's over.
Goodbye. Mega Ether. I'll take that.
Back off. It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
So, Valor form has reached max level. Sora's high jump is at level 3. The form's high jump is at max. An extreme jump. Jump even higher than you thought possible. The longer circle is pressed down, the higher the jump. And Valor form is maxed out. Form gauge is at 9. So we have maxed out Valor form. In the next episode, we'll max out another form. This is Hey Rotlinia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.